Welcome to District Dialogues. I am Fulton County District 5 Commissioner Marvin Arrington Jr., and I'm glad to share with you District Dialogues, where we share snapshots of happenings in District 5. District 5 encompasses parts of unincorporated Fulton County, Southwest Atlanta, East Point, East Atlanta, and Union City and College Park. I hope that you are enriched by our show. So let's get to it. In the fall, my office sponsors initiatives and hosts events that give to those who are less fortunate. Coming up, we will host our annual clothing drive for the homeless called Blanket Atlanta with Love. This 2-week event culminates with a dinner for those in need. We end the year with our toy drive, Dads, Daughters, and Dolls, where we collect new dolls for girls whose fathers are incarcerated during the Christmas holiday. This drive ends with a gift wrapping party, and the dolls are distributed to the girls. For more information about my office's upcoming events or how you can support these initiatives, please visit my website at www.fultoncommission5.com. It's time for our Excellence in Education segment. In this segment, we spotlight individuals, schools, and organizations that are making strides in the world of academia. Today, please welcome Eunice Glover, the chair for the Education Committee of APAB, the Atlanta Planning Advisory Board. Welcome to the show, Mrs. Glover.
Thank you very much.
So tell us, what is the Atlanta Planning and Advisory Board, or APAB as it is affectionately known?
This is an organization that is part of the neighborhood planning unit throughout the city of Atlanta. The organization focuses on facilitating and promoting citizens' involvement and engagement in city affairs.
Well, that's awesome. Thank you for your work with them and for offering your time and service.
Thank you.
Now, you're the chair of the Education Committee for APAB?
Yes, I am. This is a unique program, and this program, once again, promotes citizen involvement, and it also fosters a great deal of information and ideas and resources and recommendations about education throughout the city. And it monitors the Board of Education changes and ensures that that information reaches all parts of the city.
Okay, so do you have any upcoming programs or initiatives that you'd like to share with the rest of Fulton County?
Yes, we do. We have a very exciting affair. It's the 3rd annual summit, Education Summit, and it's an opportunity for citizens, educators, faith-based organizations, and citizens to come out and hear about what's going on in the education arena. There are a lot of exciting things taking place.
And how can our listeners or the viewers become involved if they want to get involved in APAB? Do you have to live in the city of Atlanta?
Yes, pretty much you have to live in the city of Atlanta. There are 25 neighborhood NPUs. Getting involved in your NPU is a marvelous step toward APAB and getting involved in the education function of the city. The bottom line, it takes a community involvement to make education winners.
And where can people go to find out more information about APAB?
APAB has a Facebook page. Just query APAB and it'll take you to the Facebook page.
And that's APAB, Atlanta Planning Advisory Board.
Yes, it is.
Well, thank you so much for being with us here today.
Thank you for having me.
And thank you for all your work with APAB.
Thank you.
When we come back, our Community Kudos segment. Stay tuned. Welcome back to District Dialogues. In our Community Kudos segment, we give recognition to organizations that are striving to empower our communities. Our next guest is Mr. Percy Brooks, III, Executive Director of HVAC System Replacement Initiative. Welcome to the show, Mr. Brooks.
Thank you very much for having me.
So tell us, what is the HVAC System Replacement Initiative and why did you start it?
Well, we started to educate homeowners in the faith-based community about the mandatory EPA ban for Freon, which is the coolant for HVAC systems. This is a mandatory ban whereby the coolant will be replaced with what's known as R410 to cool homes within HVAC systems within homes. Excuse me.
Okay. And so what is the mission of the initiative?
Our mission is to educate homeowners in the faith-based community about the affordable HVAC heating and air services that are available, and energy efficient services that are available as well.
And so you offer an alternative to the traditional HVAC systems?
We offer an alternative educational component whereby they can learn about the new product that's coming online, which is called Puron, the new coolant that is mandatory by the EPA to use as a coolant to cool their systems, their homes.
Okay, and who do you provide services to?
We provide our services to homeowners, faith-based communities, anyone that owns a single-family home, multifamily home, or a nonprofit facility in the Metroline area.
And how long has this initiative been going on?
We've been engaged in this process for the last 18 months.
Okay, awesome. And over those 18 months, how many people have you been able to help?
741 thus far.
741.
Right.
Awesome.
Yes.
That is awesome.
Yes. There's a number of our clients. They come from various walks. We've also have done workshops with homeowners associations, senior citizen communities, and various nonprofits in the Metroline area.
Well, we thank you for the work that you're doing for the community. How can our audience find out more about your initiative?
Two means. We have a website, www.hvachomesystem.com, and our direct dial is 404-218-6445.
Well, thank you again for coming out, Mr. Brooks, and thank you for starting the initiative and helping all 741 people so far and all the people that you will help in the future.
Well, thank you for having us. We appreciate it.
When we come back, our arts and culture segment. Stay tuned. As an executive sponsor for one of the strategic priority areas of arts and culture in Fulton County, I'm very glad to be the self-proclaimed arts commissioner. As part of our arts and culture segment, we like to share with our viewers arts and culture organizations and programs that are in our great district and throughout Fulton County. Today, please meet Mr. Freddie Ashley, who is the artistic director of Actors Express. Welcome to the show, Freddie.
Thanks for having me, Commissioner.
So tell us, what is Actors Express? What is its mission and where is it located?
Well, we are a professional theater located in West Midtown in the King Plow Arts Center out on West Marietta Street. And our mission really is to produce contemporary theater that speaks to a variety of today's issues and that really catalyzes conversation at the community level.
Well, that is certainly a worthwhile cause, and we're so glad that you all have undertaken that mission. Share with us, if you will, a little history about Actors Express, how long it's been around, and how you became to be the artistic director.
Well, we were founded in 1988, and we've been in our current location since 1994. And I've been there since 2007. And before that, I was at the Alliance Theater as the literary manager. But Actors Express has just always sort of had a special place in the community, doing the kind of work that other theaters might be afraid to touch. We're not afraid to have really provocative conversations.
Awesome, awesome. And what is Actors Express Intern Company?
We have a really large and vibrant program that's geared toward young, recent college graduates who are trying to enter the field of theater. So it's really a professional development program for young artists, and it's designed to sort of bridge that gap between education and working in the profession. And so a lot of our young artists come through the program, which is a year long, and they go out and perform elsewhere in Atlanta as professionals when they're finished here. It's a really rigorous program, and we're proud of all of the interns who've come through it. They've had a lot of success.
Awesome, awesome. And I guess who is the target audience? Do you all offer acting classes if I want to learn how to become
sure. Well, our target audience really is we serve people from all over the metro area, but most of our attendees come from the city of Atlanta and Fulton County. And we reach people who I think are interested in having community level conversations. We do offer some classes. Most of our classes are geared toward professional development, but we also offer some classes in general for adults mainly. We've had some other programs here and there for younger people. So we have things changing up all the time, so people can visit our website for more information.
Well, that leads right into my next question.
Hey.
How can people find out more about Actors Express?
We are at actors-express.com.
All right, sounds good. Well, thank you so much for being here. Well, thank you for all the work that you do in keeping arts alive in Atlanta and Fulton County.
Thank you, and thank you for everything Fulton County does to keep the arts alive. We appreciate your support.
Thank you.
During this motivational moment, I hope to provide a word of encouragement to someone to keep pushing even when it seems that your push has no response. I'm reminded of a night that I was in my office in a job that I really did not care for too much. I was there late at night because there was a report that needed to be printed and left on my boss's desk first thing on Monday morning. I did the report and I sent it to the printer not once but 5 different times. And every time I made my way over to the printer, I saw that 5 or 6 pages of a report were printed, but it stopped and there was a blank page in the middle of this report that I was in my office in the middle of the night printing. But the 6th time that I sent the report over to the printer, I noticed that there was little letters on the bottom of that page with a message for me. And the message said that this page was intentionally left blank. And that message on that particular night gave me a word of inspiration that I live by even right now. It told me that the first chapter of the report was over and that there was a new chapter that was yet coming. And so for anyone who is encouraged or not encouraged because your push has no response, keep pushing, because most times God has allowed a blank page to be left in your life knowing that there's a new chapter that's coming.
I would like to invite you to stay connected with our office. You can reach me anytime in the office, online, and of course via social media on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and more. Thanks for watching District Dialogues. We'll see you next time.